and this is the result.
I wish you could smell, taste. Oh my God, this is so good. I mean, look at that. I'll tell you what, I was definitely not expecting to find this here. Hey, what's up? It's Luis with America's Best Restaurants, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And you're probably wondering, what is Luis doing crossing the road on the main street? Well, that's because we are in Eggleston, Virginia. It's a small town at a restaurant called the Palisades Restaurant. Look, if you're new here, please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share. And if you've been rocking with us for a while, we really, really appreciate you. We can't do this without you. Okay, so we're gonna be walking into this restaurant. We're gonna see some incredible items like their pork chop, plus we're gonna talk to the owner, Shayna. So look, I am very, very excited because I love small towns. I love restaurants like this. So we're gonna step inside and see what's so special about the Palisades Restaurant. Wow, this place is awesome. Oh my God. Shayna.
Hi, Luis.
Oh my God, I'm so excited that I'm here.
Well,
very nice to meet you.
You as well.
I feel like I kind of stepped back in time in here because there's so much to see here. You have all these bottles, I see the decanters, there's all kinds of things in here. So I can imagine when people come here, they find something new all the time.
Yeah, that's the whole point. You're always looking to
I
see
love
what's
it.
going on next.
I love it, that's fantastic. But then you got this gorgeous thing right here. So tell me, what do we have?
This is called the Papasan pizza.
Okay.
It's named after my dad.
All right.
And it's pure pepperoni. We cook it in our Italian stone hearth oven, and this is the result.
I wish you could smell, taste. Oh my God, this is so good. I mean, look at that. I'll tell you what, I was definitely not expecting to find this here. Grab my napkin, boom, I'm prepared. I was definitely not expecting to find pizza here, let alone this gorgeous pizza. Beautiful flavor. I like the dough, the pepperoni is fire. And I like just a kind of little kick in the back end. This is phenomenal. No wonder this is one of your most popular sellers.
It is.
This is outstanding. This is your favorite too?
That's my favorite too, yes.
So you can't take this off the menu, right?
Nope, never.
Oh my God. I can't wait to get more into the story, and I would love to take a walk to find out a little bit more about it. Sound good?
Sounds like a plan.
But before that, I gotta take another bite because this is so damn good. Oh my God. Okay, let's walk around. And I know I'm not supposed to talk with my mouth full, but it's all good. Let's go walk around. Let's
Okay,
go
where are we
some more
going?
story. Awesome. Shayna, how did you get started in the restaurant industry? Tell me about that.
Well, besides my past lives, waiting tables and bartending like most people, I grew up here and I left. Okay. And my brother bought the building, and when I came in, I instantly was like, wow, this has to be a restaurant, because it just spoke to me. So I changed all my plans, came home, and 14 years later, here I am still.
Wow. Now, how did you decide what you wanted the inside to look like, and also about the menu? How did you decide that?
Well, the inside is just so beautiful the way it is that I didn't want to take too much away from that. So I kind of try to keep everything as original as possible with the tin ceilings, the red oak floors, the brick. I didn't really have to do much for that. The things on the shelves, my neighbors all brought to me. In the beginning, there was a call out, hey, the shelves are empty, bring things.
Okay.
Yeah, and then over the years, people have just continued that tradition of bringing things that they want to see on the shelves that are from their home, so they feel like they have a part of the special place. And so that's a big part of how we got all this. The menu, I grew up here, and I knew that there wasn't too much fine dining here, so I kind of wanted to bring a combination of things that were comfortable for people, but also things that we could twist up a little bit.
Okay.
And so thus we have the pizza, and then we have the basic, trout, pork chop, ribeye, but we don't keep it basic. We make it, different so that people get excited to try different things.
Well, if I have to judge the rest of the food from the pizza that I just had, it's gonna be a home run. And it's funny because when we were pulling into town, it's a small town, and then we get out of the car, and I'm like, okay, what is this gonna be? Walk in, boom, I'm struck. I'm in a totally different world, which is really, really cool. And then you feed me the pizza, and now you got me. So that was really unbelievable, because I was not expecting to find, like Neapolitan wood-fired oven pizza in Eggleston, Virginia. And I didn't know, because I didn't do the research beforehand to know how big or how small the town is. But it's a pretty small town, right?
Yeah, there's population is about 200.
About 200 people.
Yeah.
202 now, because me and Ryan are here.
Yeah, that's right.
But you draw crowds from Eggleston and where else?
Oh, from Blacksburg, mainly. From the rest of the county. We call things by the county here, a little bit more than towns, because we're a rural area. But we also draw from West Virginia and from Roanoke and Salem. And then when people visit this area, we're usually a destination stop on their trip.
I see.
We get a lot of fishermen, a lot of people hiking the Appalachian Trail. People just come in to kayak for the day.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So you get to see, so this is partly locals, but also kind of like a destination stop.
Yes.
People, travelers
Yes,
that
absolutely.
stop by here.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal. I mean, I'm excited to try all the other food items. Like I said, that pizza was just unbelievable. And I just love the inside of the restaurant. Right now, we're actually in the upstairs section where they have extra dining room. But then you and I were talking off camera, and you kind of update the menu every season, correct?
Yes,
But then you also have, at the time of filming for the holidays, you
yeah.
have a special thing that can you tell us about that?
Yeah, we do our holiday teas. We do a 4-course meal complete with the scones, the tea cakes, finger sandwiches, and pastries. And it's been, I've been doing that since I opened, and it's become one of the most popular things that we do. So everyone looks forward to the holiday season so they can come out for the holiday tea.
So you do this every holiday, right?
Every holiday, every Christmas holiday.
Every Christmas holiday.
Not every holiday, every Christmas
let's
holiday.
not get excited. Louise, let's not get excited. Okay.
Yeah, it's every Saturday between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then from what I understand, because I think you and I were talking about earlier, you do all the cooking for
I
this?
do all
You
the
don't even
cooking
let
for
the
it.
kitchen do the cooking. They
No.
just assemble, correct?
They just help me assemble it.
Because you told me off camera that, no, those are my recipes.
Exactly.
Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, but in order to participate in this holiday tea, right, everybody has to get a reservation,
Yes, you have
correct?
to have a reservation.
Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic. So you got to go online, you got to call them to get the
Yeah,
reservation.
exactly.
So that's absolutely different. But it's got to be a madhouse in here when that happens.
It is a
right?
madhouse. Everyone gets here at one time. So it's fun though. Everybody really enjoys it. It kicks off the holiday. It makes you feel like it's Christmas. It makes you feel like it's, the holiday season is here now.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Well, I can't wait to
Yeah.
get to the next food item. So why don't we go downstairs and go check that out?
That sounds
Go.
great.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome. So Shane, I really appreciate you telling me the story of how you were able to get this restaurant, how you were originally from here, and then you moved away, then you came back. that's fascinating that you saw this and you're like, wow, this has to be a restaurant.
Yep.
But I know you got another item, right? What do we got coming
We
up?
do. We've got our fresh trout coming your way.
Trout? Okay.
Yes.
I can't see the sea trout all the time. Thank you, chef. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
All right. Let me be civilized. Put a napkin on here. Let's see here. Okay. So tell me about the trout, because it looks phenomenal. Beautiful color on it. Look at that.
Yeah, it's fresh trout.
Wow.
And we change it up every 3 months. But
Okay.
this version is with a tzatziki and sweet potatoes and a
Wow.
tomato and spinach
That's
kind of
phenomenal.
sauteed
Yep.
with onions.
The fish is juicy, nice, flaky, beautiful sauce. Wow.
Yeah, trout's been on the menu since the beginning. So
That's phenomenal.
I'm
Phenomenal.
glad you're enjoying it.
Another home run. Wow. This is really good. I like the dill they put on it too.
Yeah.
And the tzatziki, beautiful. You guys make it in-house?
Of course. We make everything in-house.
That's dynamite. It's absolute dynamite. You can tell that I really like it. I'm still eating it. That is so, so good. I don't know what that seasoning they put on it is, but
I think it is
phenomenal.
paprika.
It's phenomenal. This is so good. I mean, come on. How can you go wrong with this? You can't. That's the right answer.
That's exactly right.
I love it. This is fantastic. Wow. Oh my God.
It's fresh and it's good.
It's phenomenal. I wasn't expecting, again, to find something like this. It's a beautiful, beautiful dish. Beautiful presentation. Execution is perfection.
I've got some
Absolutely.
good people in the kitchen.
You
so that helps.
absolutely do. Absolutely do. We got one more dish coming, right?
Yeah, we do.
What do we
One
got
more
coming?
dish. We have the pork chop coming.
The what?
The
Hold
pork
on.
chop.
You make a pork chop here?
We make a pork chop, a very good pork chop.
I'm not even gonna ask about it because I'm gonna have to. I want to be surprised when
Yeah.
we see this. So, look, I'm gonna have more of this. And coming up, we have the pork chop. So good. Oh my God. So good. Okay, Shayna, the pork chop. I
It's
heard a lot
amazing.
about it. They had the loin down there. They were hand cutting it.
Yep.
It was beautiful, and I didn't know that you guys were gonna hand cut it. So that's even more special. So tell me about this pork chop. I mean, look at this.
This one has an Asian glaze with a seaweed salad on top. And then it's served with our, today we have horseradish mashed potatoes and
Okay.
our side veg.
So let me try this because
This
This
is one of
looks
our most
phenomenal.
popular items as well. Because it's amazing.
perfectly cooked. Oh, come on. Come on. And it's super juicy, super tender. I love it with that Asian, that glaze. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, it is our top seller. If we took the pork chop off, people would be very upset with us. But we do change that, like the trout, every 3 months. So we have different flavors and makes it unique.
The consistency is perfect. Let me try this. Really good. Oh my God. I can see why this is so popular.
Yeah.
Because that, I mean, come on, look at that. It's phenomenal. Come on.
Can't go wrong.
I love it. Everything has been a home run. Everything. Oh my God. Now let me ask you this. How can people find you online?
We're online at thepalisadesrestaurant.com, but we're also on Twitter and also on Instagram and Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah,
Okay, fantastic.
we're on all of those.
You're everything.
Yeah.
Smoke signals, Morse code.
Yeah,
you name it.
exactly.
You guys got to come down here to Eggleston, Virginia for the Palisades Restaurant. because I'm going to tell you right now, 1000%, hands tied behind their back, blindfolded, 1000% certified legit. I love this restaurant. I promise you, I will be back here.
All right.
Because the food is outstanding. I love the environment. It's super cool. It's just
Thank you.
very, very cool. And I was not expecting to find this caliber of food here. So it's a pleasant surprise. So I absolutely love it. You guys can also find a full listing for them on americasbestrestaurants.com. I need to get another piece of this because I am very, very excited. And I'm going to tell you right now, look, do me a favor and support local restaurants. Come on down to Eggleston, Virginia. I promise you, you're gonna love it. And that's it for us at America's Best Restaurants. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one.
Thanks for coming.
So